Our Sunday services were wonderful, and that's great, right? We want great impact when people come to the church, but to reach the lost, it can't just be built around a Sunday service. And I was watching the women and girls come and go from our church over and over, and I was just like, are they carrying their faith with them in such a way that they're compelled to share Jesus with the next person?
Then we think, okay, well, Lord, what can we do? Well, the answer is that one person just needs to reach the next person. And as the Lord started dealing even with Melinda's heart in the very beginning of Inspire, she just knew, I've just got to start mentoring people to teach them how to make sharing their faith a normal part of their life.
In the beginning, I really reached out to the other women pastors, and I said, what if we united together and we held an event for the purpose of inspiring our women and girls to make sharing their faith normal? April of 2018, we held the very first Inspire, and that's how we started. After that first year, then the second year, we grew by like 300 more in attendance. And I was like, okay, this is multiplication, right? This is what we wanted to see.
Year 1 and year 2, it began to grow. Year 3 was COVID. So we just step back and we say, okay, Lord, well, what would you have us to do in this climate? And the answer was to just take it digital.
Because we were streaming it, it didn't just happen, right, for just those coming to Vienna. We were able to stream it into more than 50 countries that year.
Well, at the end of the day, we had over 700 house parties. Our best estimate is 8,000 women around the world.
We realized, okay, God, this is bigger than just Vienna.
And that's really what launched us from just being Inspire in Vienna to the Inspire Global Sisterhood.
We're coming alongside that local missionary and helping them develop a ministry about helping train them to live a lifestyle of evangelism that's just normal.
One of the things that I love about Inspire is that it's multi-generational. One of the greatest impacts that we see so many times, some of the youngest girls are the first to respond to the baptism of the Holy Spirit, having spiritual markers in their lives that is going to change their lives, receiving their very first Bible that they've ever owned. And this is why we do what we do.
It's not even about a conference or an event that we hold. It's about the message that every girl can share their faith.
There's a place for every church. There's a place for every ministry. There's a place for every team. There's a place for every person to be involved in what God's doing to reach the next one.